Listen, if you watch this video, you're probably feeling stuck at your job, stuck in your business, or maybe you're not even working at all, maybe because of COVID. Whatever the case may be, I was in those exact same shoes 4 years ago. I was feeling stuck in the mortgage industry. I spent 13 years in the industry. I was fed up. I was tired of it. And it's pretty cool. They say it only takes one moment, one person, one opportunity to change everything. So I was just doing what you're doing right now. I was scrolling Facebook, right? And I stopped on a video ad, and the video said how to become a public speaker. And I was like, wow, that's so awesome. That's something exciting I want to do. So I responded to the ad, and lo and behold, just a few short months after that, my new mentor at the time, he put me on stage in Florida to speak in front of 1,500 business professionals from 60 different countries. It was so amazing. And he said, Garrett, it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. And how right he was. As soon as I came down the stage, because I was up there with all these different celebrities, all these people wanted to get to know me and talk to me a little bit. So someone introduced me to somebody else and said, you have to meet this guy. And his name's Jim. So Jim, he came up and he put his hand on my shoulder and he goes, Gary, I've done $350 million in online sales and I could change your life forever. At that moment, I was sold. I was like, okay, I'm in. What do I got to do? This sounds just so exciting. So over the course of the years, it's been 4 years now, he taught me e-commerce and how to generate online sales and sell products and things of that nature. So here I am 4 years later, and you can see my results. If you post the results there, you'll see all these different stores and brands that I create consistently now are successful over and over and over because I learned the process, right? And it was very hard to learn. They say it's more important not to work to earn, but work to learn. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. So how true this was, that once I learned the process and I learned the steps, I implemented them, and lo and behold, now I'm so successful. I just spent 3 months living on an island, still making money, still getting sales, having the time of my life. I mean, I have all the freedom in the world because things are in place. Now I have my own fulfillment center to ship products. I have my own customer support team to take calls from customers and help them out. So it's total freedom that I'm able to create, where the mortgage industry, I was like tied to the office. So not too long ago, I wanted to see how this would work with someone else. So I'm in the mall and I meet my now friend Romeo. I said, Romeo, I want to show you what I know in e-commerce, because he was telling me he was feeling stuck in the retail industry. He spent 12 years having a kiosk in the mall, and he said, I just have to keep exchanging my time for dollars. I can't get anywhere, and I just feel like it's repetitive over and over and over. I said, you're the perfect candidate. If you want to learn e-commerce, then this is for you. So I went ahead and taught him everything I know in e-commerce, and lo and behold, after his very first quarter, he ended up doing $50,000 in online sales. So it was so awesome that I went ahead, luckily, I went ahead and recorded the entire process. Everything that I showed Romeo, I recorded in video format. So the beautiful thing, if you're feeling stuck, you could go ahead and duplicate. It's very duplicatable. What Romeo has done, what I do, you could go ahead and duplicate this for yourself, so you can also see similar results where you could start to sell products online, get sales, make money, and have the freedom to go places and still have your phone cha-ching, make money no matter what. As long as you have the process and you implement the steps, you can be very successful at this. So again, if you're feeling stuck, simply go ahead, comment below, send me a comment, and let's have a conversation and see where you are right now and see how I can help. If you don't want to comment, maybe shoot me a DM, a private message, and let's communicate through there. Or there might be a button, maybe there's a button under this video where you could go ahead and get the video that I created with Romeo for you, so you could go ahead and duplicate this process. So again, whether it's shoot me a comment down below, hit me up in my DMs, or pressing the button and check out the video, whatever, do something, take action, because right now is the time in e-commerce. After COVID, you see all the retail stores are closing up, they're moving online. They say it's so busy right now that it's like a Black Friday all the time. That weekend where it's so busy in e-commerce, it's like that right now, and it's only going to get bigger. This trend is going, up, where it's like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Who knows how long this is going to be, but get in now. Learn what you need to learn to implement the process and steps so you too could take advantage of e-commerce right here, right now, and I'll see you on the inside.